Welcome to the 16th and the last video of the lesson Similarity of Mathematics Part 2 of Standard 10. Okay, in this lesson we are going to solve the remaining questions from practice set 1.4. Till now we have solved first 4 questions in previous video. Now let's see question number 5, 6 and 7. Okay, now question number 5, what's given? Areas of two similar triangles are 225 square centimeter and 81 square centimeter. If a side of the smaller triangle is 12 centimeter, if a side of a smaller triangle. So we can see there are two triangles which are similar. Area of first triangle, say triangle number 1, say it is 225 square centimeter. Now second triangle, its area is given to us 81 square centimeter. Now from this areas we can know that which is the smaller triangle. So if a side of a smaller triangle, now whoever's area is smaller, that triangle should be smaller. So triangle number 2 and triangle number 1, if we compare, this is going to be smaller. Okay, now one side of the smaller triangle is 12 centimeter and we have to find the corresponding side of the bigger triangle, that is triangle number 1. Now here the names are not given, so we can name that triangles. Okay, so we can answer of 5. We will name this triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, and let area of triangle ABC, it is 225 square centimeter, and area of triangle PQR is equal to 81 square centimeter. Okay, so we are assuming this. It means smaller triangle is PQR and the larger is ABC. Therefore, what is the PQ? If we are taking it 12 centimeter, we have to find its corresponding side AB. We have to find AB. That's the question mark. Now, as these two triangles are similar, now we can say that area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR. Now ratio of areas of two triangles are in the proportion with the ratio of squares of their corresponding sides. What are the corresponding sides? For ABC we can take it AB, here we can take PQ and it's square. Okay. So from this I will write it here, ABC upon PQR. It is given 225 upon 81, and AB we do not know, it's AB square, let it put as it is, and 81, here it is PQ square. We know PQ is given 12 centimeter, so it is 12 square. Okay, suppose if you find the square roots of both sides, what we can get? So we can write here AB taking square root of both sides. So AP upon PQ, it's AB upon 12. We will take square root of 12. AB upon 12 is equal to, what is the square root of 225? 225 is the square of 15 and 81 is the square of 9. So what we have done, taking square roots of both sides we have done, and now therefore AB we can get it as 15 upon 9 and multiplied by 12. This 12 will come as multiplication. So now let's simplify these numbers to get AB. So AB is 3 3s are 9 and 3 4s are 12. 3 1s are 3, 3 5s are 15. So 5 into 4. So therefore AB is going to be 5 4s are 20. Now this AB, PQ we have written for our convenience, okay, to write. But answer in question there is nothing given. So we have to write the answer that the corresponding side of the bigger triangle is 20 centimeter. So this should be the answer in word. You should write like that. Here I don't have space, so I am not writing here, but you should write this. If you don't write, you will miss your half mark, students. Okay. So this is the answer of question number 5. And now let's see question number 6. What is the answer of question number 6? Okay. Now here it is given that, so 5 we have finished. 6. Triangle ABC and triangle PQR are equilateral triangles. If area of triangle ABC is to area of triangle DEF, that we are taking the ratio of their areas is equal to 1:2 and AB is 4, find DE. Now AB and, so here it should be DEF, not PQR. It should be DEF, yes, not PQR, okay, because here the triangle ABC and DEF. and you have to find its corresponding side DE. Now here it is not given that these two triangles are similar, but we know that all angles of equilateral triangle are congruent, they are 60 degree. Hence we can say that two equilateral triangles are similar also. Okay, so we can write first the statement. That answer we will start. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. Having habit of saying ABC and PQ also, but here it is given DEF, so you have to take both triangles are equilateral. So we can say by AA test, we can say they are congruent. So their measures are going to be 60, 60, 60, correct? And therefore now that area of, this is the only new thing over here, that they are given not similar, but have been equilateral, we have to tell that, we have to write that they are similar. Now using the area of similar triangles, area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF is equal to, their corresponding sides are AB and DE, we have to take its squares, ratio of squares. Here by area of similar triangles, AST, this I have forgotten to write in the first question, please you write this. Okay, this reasoning, this is important, which we have not mentioned in this question while solving. Okay, now this ratio is given to us, it is 1:2. So this is 1 upon 2. What is AB? AB is given to us 4. So it is 4 square upon DE, which we don't know its square. Now wherever possible we have taken the square root. But here you can see we can take square roots of right side. Square root of 4 square is 4. Square root of D square is D. Square root of 1 is 1. But what about 2? It's not perfect square. So we can take square root of 2. So let's take here also taking square roots of both sides. We can get 1 upon square root of 2 is equal to 4 upon DE. So here we have taken square roots of both sides. And now let's do cross multiplication. So DE into 1 is going to be DE and this is going to be 4 root 2. So if the number is not a perfect square, you can write it under the square root side and hence you can get the length of the side DE, as all these are given here in unit, nothing. So you can write just unit. Okay. So here no unit is given, you can write unit. If unit is given in some centimeter or meter, you need to write this. So as the question is find DE, that can be your answer statement. So like this we have solved question number 5 and 6. Okay. Now question number 7 is given in the activity form. So many things are given in the question printed itself. We have to just fill in the blanks or boxes over here. So let's see what is the question number 7. In question number 7, the figure is given to us. We can see this triangle DEF and this segment is PQ. Now let's see what is given more thing. So PQ is parallel to DE. So this PQ is given parallel to DE. Area of triangle PQF is 20 units. Where is unit square should be? PQF, it is P, Q and F. The smaller triangle, its area is given 20 square units. Okay. Now PF is 2 times DP. This PF is twice DP. DP, it's twice is here. Okay. Means here it is X, it is going to be 2X. Now we have to find area of the quadrilateral DPQE. DPQE. We want to find this area. Okay. So this is the quadrilateral which we have to find. Now we don't have any type of the quadrilateral. Yeah, we can say it is surely it is parallel, so we can say trapezium. But neither we do not know anything about the parallel sides or their heights. We cannot use the formula to find area of trapezium. But what we can do, if we have been given the area of this smaller triangle and if we can find the area of the bigger triangle, this DEF, then we can subtract the area of smaller triangle from this area of bigger triangle and then remaining part will be this quadrilateral. By this method we can surely do it. Okay, so let's solve what is given. So it's given that let's assume DP is equal to X. Yeah, as we said DP, if we assume to be X, therefore TF, which is twice of DP, here it is given twice of DP, so it is 2X. Okay, so let's put it here in the figure, that will be easier for us to fill in the block blanks. So therefore DF is equal to what? So DF is equal to DP plus what? So DP we can see in the figure it is PF. So remaining box is here PF. Now, therefore, what is dp? dp we have assumed dp is what? X plus pf, it is 2x. See how much easy it is. So x plus 2x we got, it is 3x. It is already given 3x. Okay. Now in triangle FDE and FQP, FDE, that is larger triangle, and FPQ, you can see that it is given in the correspondence. Say F to F because it's a common angle, correct? This is the common angle. D and P, D and P, we can say these two angles are congruent because these lines are parallel. Taking this as transversal, these are the corresponding angles. And E is written correspond with the Q. Now here these two angles also we can show congruent because again these two lines DE and PQ are parallel and taking this as a transversal. Okay, so these two triangles can be proved similar. We are trying to do that only. So let's see which angles taken in the question. So angle FDE. FDE means this angle is congruent to which angle? Now we have already seen in the figure that we have this congruent corresponding is what? FPQ, having same identical signs. So this is FPQ. Okay. So now angle FED is congruent to which angle? Where is FED? FED. So this is the angle. This is congruent with this Q. So we should write angle FQP. FQP. Reasoning is already given, corresponding angle. So out of these three angles, they have chosen the pairs of corresponding angles, not the common. Okay, fine, no problem. So these two triangles are similar by AA. This is given. Now therefore area of triangle FDE upon area of triangle FQP, it is equal to what? Now this is the area, ratio of areas of two similar triangles. It will be the equal to the ratio of squares of corresponding sides. So which corresponding side we know? We know about this. So what is the corresponding side of this this triangle FDE? We know it is DF. Okay, DF square upon it is DF. It is DF, then it should be PF. PF is yes. It is PF. DF and PF the whole square. So here it is DF square and it is PF square. Now it is already done. DF square is what? 3x the whole square, because DF we have found it is 3x here. See, this is 3x, and PF we have got it 2x the whole square. Now it is going to be, how it is going to be 9 upon 4 directly given. But if you simplify, it is going to be 9x square upon 4x square. X square has cancelled, and that's why it is given 9 upon 4 to us. Now therefore, now area of this triangle, numerator, area of triangle FDE is equal to 9 upon 4 here multiplied by this given to us, area of triangle FPQ. Okay. Now this is equal to 9 upon 4 into box. So what is this formula of FPQ? FPQ, this is given to us, it is given 20. So 9 upon 4 into, you have to put only 20 here. So what is the product of this? 4 ones are 4, 4 5s are 20. Correct? 1s are, and here it is 5s are. So what is 9 5s are? It is going to be 45. So what is the area of this bigger triangle we got? FDE. That is 45. And the smaller we have 20. So now to get this area of this quadrilateral, it is area of bigger triangle, area of triangle FDE minus area of triangle smaller FPQ. So you should write here 45 minus 20. What is the answer? 45 minus 20. It is going to be 25. Okay. So 25 unit square, whatever. Correct? So this is the answer of question number 7, which is the last question from practice set 1.4. So here we have finished all the practice sets from lesson similarity. Now if you want any particular sum to be solved, please give me in the comment. I'll surely make video on that, and I'll put the video upload as per your requirement. Thank you very much. If you like all these lesson concepts taught by me, especially the proof part, especially the theorems parts, please give me the likes, your comments. I have started getting nice comments from the viewers. It really encouraging to get such good comments. It gives me more enthusiasm to make such videos for you. Thank you very much for your comments. Keep watching, keep giving me comments and likes. And yes, if you are not yet subscribed the channel, please subscribe. Thank you once again.